she were unhandsome, and being a little bit as she is, I do not like her. Thou thinkest I am in sport. I pray thee, tell me truly how thou likest her.
Would you buy her, that you inquire after her?
Can the world buy such a jewel? In my eyes, she is the sweetest lady that ever I looked on.
I can see, yet without the spectacles, and I see no such matter. Her cousin, were she not possessed with such spirit, and see turn beauty. But I hope you have no intent to turn husband. Have you?
I would scarce trust myself, though I had sworn the contrary, if Hero would be my wife.
Is it come to this? Shall I never see bachelor at threescore again?
What secret hath held you here that you fall not to Miss Leone?
Claudio, he is in love. With who? With Hero, Miss Leone's daughter.
If my passion change not shortly, heaven forbid it should be otherwise, that I love her I feel.
That she is worthy, I know.
That I neither feel how she should be loved, nor know how she should be worthy, is he picking the fire from my belt out. I will die it at the stake.
Thou was ever the obstinate heretic in the despite of beauty.
That a woman conceived me, I thank her. That she brought me up, I likewise give her most humble thanks. But all women shall pardon me, because I will do myself the right to trust none. I live a bachelor.
I shall see thee ere I die, look pale with love.
Anger, sickness, hunger, my friends, not with love. If I do, hang me in a bottle like a cat, shoot at me, let them signify the sign. Here is Benedict, the married man!
In the meantime, good Benedict, repair to Miss Leona. Tell her I will not fail her at supper.
I have almost been matching enough for you for such an innocent, and so I
To
can
the tuition of God, from my house, if I had it.
The 6th of July, your loving friend, Benedict.
mock not, and so I leave you.
Have Miss Leona any son, my friend?
No child but Hero, she's our only heir. If thou dost love fair Hero, I'll break with her and with mother, and thou shalt have her. I know we shall have revelling tonight, and I'll assume thy part in some disguise, and tell fair Hero, and take her here in prisoner with the force of my amorous tower. Then after, to remote will I break, and the conclusion is she shall be thine.
My lady, far less as Mr. Sad, there is no measure in the occasion of grief. Therefore, the sadness is without limit. If not present remedy, at least the patient suffers. I cannot hide what I am. I must be sad when I have cause and smile at no man's jest. Eat when I have stomach and wait for no man's leisure. Sleep when I am drowsy and tend on no man's business. Laugh when I am merry and claw no man in his humor. Yea, but you must not make a full show of this till you may do without controlness. You have a place now against your brother, and he is taking you newly to his grace. Where it be impossible that you should take to root, but by the fair weather that you make yourself. I had rather be a cancer in a hedge than a rose in his grace. It must not be denied. But then I'm a plain dealing villain. In the meantime, let me be that I am, and seek not to alter me. What news, Braccio?
I can give you intelligence on attended marriage.
What, sir, for any model to build mischief on?
Marriage is your brother's right hand.
Who? The most excellent between herself and Benedict. One is too like an image and says nothing. The other, like my lady's eldest son, evermore tattling.
By my troth, niece, thou wilt never get thee a husband if thou be so shrewd of thy tongue.
I pray God send me no husband, for the which blessing I am active upon my knees every morning and evening. Lord, I could not endure a husband with a beard on his face.
You may lie on a husband that hath no beard.
What should I do with him? Dress him in my apparel and take him shopping? He that hath a beard is more than a youth, and he that hath no beard is less than a man. And he that is more than a youth is not for me, and he that is less than a man, I am not for him.
Well, niece, I hope to see you fitted one day with a husband.
Not till God make men out of some other metal than earth. No man tall, none.
Ah, the brothers red ring. Make good room. And let the dance begin.
Lady, will you dance it out with your friends?
I am yours for the dance.
Speak low, you speak low.
Why would you like me?
So not I, for your sake, for I many ill qualities.
Which is one?
I say my prayers aloud.
I love you the better. Ears may cry, amen.
Oh, sweet, keep it out of my sight when the dance be done. Will you not tell me who told you so?
No, you shall learn me.
Nor will you tell me who you are?
Not now.
That I was disdainful, and I had my good wit out of the 100 merry tales. Well, this must have been Benedict that said so.
What's he?
I'm sure you know him well enough. Did he never make you laugh?
Not I. I pray you, what is he?
Why, he's Pedro's jester, a very dull fool. He both pleases men and angers them, and then they laugh at him and beat him.
When I see the gentleman, I'll tell him what you say.
Oh, do. Thither! Ah, we must follow the others.
In every good thing.
My brother is enamored of a hero and hath withdrawn her mother to break with her, but one value remains.
That is Claudio. I know by his bearing.
I'm not the Signor Benedict. You know me well. I am he. Sir, you are very near my brother. He's enamored on her. I pray you, dissuade him from her. She's no equal for him. How know you he loves her? I heard him swear his affection.
So did I too, and he swore he'd marry her tonight.
Let us do the banquet. Answer I in the name of Benedict, but hear these ill news through the ears of Claudio. Pedro woos for himself. Friendship is constant in all things, save in the affairs of love. Farewell, therefore, hero.
Friend Claudio?
Yea, the same.
Come, will you go with me?
Whither?
Even to the next willow. About your business. What fashion will you wear the garland? Around your neck or under your arm? You must wear one way, for Pedro hath got your hero.
I wish him joy of it.
Why, that's spoken like an honest Joe here. But did you think Pedro would have served you thus?
I pray you, leave me.
Oh, now you strike like the blind man. 'Twas the boy who stole your meat, and you'll beat the post.
If it will not be, I will leave you.
who had got the goodwill of his young lady. Yet seems him to think that you've stolen his bird's nest.
I will but teach him to sing, then restore them to the owner. Now, the Lady Beatrice has a quarrel to you. The gentleman that danced with her told her she is much wronged by you.
Oh, she misused me past the darns of a block. She told me, not thinking I had been myself, that I was Pedro's jester, that I was duller than a great thaw. If her breath were as terrible as her termination, there were no living near her. She would infect the North Star. I would not marry her, though she went down with all that I had left him before he churched us. Come, talk not over.
Look, here she comes.
Will you command me any service to the world's end? I will fetch you a toothpicker from the farthest inch of Asia. I will go the slightest errand, now that you can devise to send me on, rather than hold 3 words conference with this harpy. You have no employment for me?
None, but to desire your good company.
Oh, sir, here's a dish I love not. I cannot endure my lady tongue.
Oh, come, lady, come. You have lost the heart of dear Benedict.
Indeed, sir, he lent it me a while, and I gave him use for it. A double heart for his single ones. Mary, once he wanted of me a false dice. Therefore he may very well say I have lost it. I brought Claudio, whom you sent me to seek.
What now, Claudio? Wherefore are you sad?
Not sad, Pedro.
How then sick?
Neither.
He's neither sad nor sick, nor merry nor well, but civil, as an orange, and something of that jealous complexion.
If he be so, conceit is false. Here, Claudio, in thy name have I wooed, and fair hero is one. I've already broke with her mother. Now name the day of marriage, and God give thee joy.
Claudio, take them to be my daughter. Your old friend hath made the match, and amen to it.
Speak, Claudio, 'tis your cue.
Silence is the perfectest herald of joy, hero, as you are mine and I am yours.
Speak, cousin, or if you cannot stop him with a kiss and let him not speak neither. Good Lord for alliance! Thus goes everyone in the world behind. I may sit in a corner and cry, hey ho for a husband.
Will you have me with
No! Unless I might have another for working days. You are too costly to wear every day, but I beseech you,
so covertly that no honesty shall appear in me.
Show me, briefly, how.
I think I told you once how much I'm in favor of Margaret, the waiting gentlewoman of Hero.
I remember.
I can at any instant of the night appoint her to look at her lady's window.
What life is in that to be the death of this marriage?
The poison that lies in you. Go you to Pedro your brother and tell him that he hath wronged his honor in marrying Claudia to a contaminated stale such as Hero.
What proof shall I make of that?
Proof enough to misuse Pedro, to vex Claudia, to undo Hero and chauvinist Leona. Look you for any other issue?
Only to despite them, I would endeavor anything.
Go then. Find me the hour to draw away Pedro and Claudia alone. Bring them this night before the intended wedding. In the meantime, I will show fashion that Hero shall be absent, and then it shall appear of Hero's disloyalty in all the preparation of the throne.
Go to, be cunning. I will put it in practice, and thy fee is $1,000.
Be constant in the accusation, and my cunning shall not shame me.
I will presently go.
A man is a fool when he dedicates his behaviors to love, and will become the argument of his own scorn. May I be so converted? I think not. One woman is fair, fair, yet I love. Another is wise, yet I love. Another virtuous, yet I love. But till all graces be in one woman shall not come in my way. Rich she shall be, wise or I'll none, fair or I'll never look on her, mild or come not near. Of good discourse, an excellent musician, and her hair shall be of what color, please God?
Let us take a walk about the garden.
Oh, patron wants to love. I will hide.
Look, we're Benedict behind. Come, little lady. What was it you told me yesterday that your niece Beatrice was in love with Benedict?
Stop on. I did never think she would have loved any man.
No, I neither. But most wonderful that she should so dote on Benedict, whom she has in all our behaviors seemed ever to abhor.
Is it possible?
I cannot tell what to think of it, but that she loves him with an enraged affection.
It may be so. She does but counterfeit.
Counterfeit? There was never counterfeit of passion came so near the life of passion as she discovers it.
Why? What effects of passion shows she?
Bait the hook well. This fish will bite.
What effects? Well, you heard my daughter tell you how.
She did indeed.
How? Oh, well, you amaze me. I would have thought her to be invincible against all assaults of affection.
I would have also, especially against Benedict.
I should think this is true, but that the old lady speaks it.
He had family affection. Hold it up.
Hath she made her affection known unto Benedict?
No, I swear she
I will be horribly in love with her.